3 a.m. So that must mean it's another Marvel something Disney Plus. So shit. I'm gonna be honest. Could have slept in for this one. Marvel's What If. So Marvel What If is the newest Disney Plus project brought to us by Marvel Studios off the heels of Loki. This one's an animated series coming out. I'm going to be honest, I was hyped for Marvel's What If because all the different stories are, okay, what if this happened? What if that happened? And episode 1 is officially out now on Disney Plus. Let's say this first episode left me with a not a good either, because I'm kind of like, is this like what it's gonna be like? Really rush condensed stories of movies that we've already seen. Some that are kind of like, well, it was okay. I'd be a little worried because I'm like, this is like the first Disney Plus show that I'm kind of like, I was really watching it. I was just like, shit, I could have slept in. So you know, guys, it's going to be spoilers in this video, but you've already seen this episode before because it really is pretty much the first Captain America movie just squashed down to 30 minutes. So like, if you've never seen first Cap, then you could just watch this and be like, oh, so that's what the first Captain America is like. Okay, so let's get into it. Here's episode 1 of Marvel's What If. What if Peggy Carter took the super soldier serum and she became Captain America, or what was her name? Captain Britain? Captain British? Captain Carter? What if she became the captain? Let's get into it. First episode starts off, I like the animation's kind of familiar for me. It's familiar to me because if you ever played those Telltale games, like, you know, the Batman games, the Telltales, you know, the Walking Dead, the animation is kind of like that cell shaded animation. So that kind of worked for me because I was like, I've seen that before and I like it, but the more I was watching it, I was like, what if this was like just a Telltale's video game? What if this was a video game? We're gonna get episodes every week, so it's like just like Telltale games gave you episodes every month or so. Could have been that. Pretty much the episode opens up and you got Steve Rogers, you know, he's about to take super soldier serum. Everything's going like the way it's supposed to go. And then Captain Carter gets on the scene. She's like, instead of going, you know, upstairs like she did in the original Sacred timeline, she's pretty much like, nah, I'll stay with you. And then you got the narrator, the watcher. I can't remember who's voicing him because it's 3 a.m. and I'm not looking it up. Pretty much just like, oh yeah, it's that point in time where the multiverse splits off and now you got a whole new universe. Because the Hydra agent who pretty much, you know, he shot the Doctor in the original timeline, the, you know, original Cat movie, shooting Steve Rogers this time. He ends up like almost blowing up the whole project and shit. Captain Carter, she jumps into the pod, she takes super soldier serum, and now she is super Wonder Lady. And then from a series on then, it's just like, okay, you see her adventures as Captain Carter. She's Captain America now taking out the bad guy, doing what she does. And that's like the episode. The episode pretty much plays out just like the first Cat movie, where she gotta go against the Red Skull. He's got the Tesseract, except this time, you know, he takes the Tesseract and unleashes. I swore this thing was going to be a Flurgan. No, that's Flurgan, right? From, you know, Captain Marvel. I would have swore it's going to be that. It's going to be like Cat and shit, but I think that's what it was. But Captain Carter takes the thing out and she gets sucked into the Tesseract and shit, and that's it. And she comes out on the other side, I believe in 2012, with Nick Fury and Hawkeye, who are also voiced by Sam Jackson and Jeremy Renner. So that was cool. And then the episode just ends, just like, oh, the war's over. And she's like, I miss my dance. Okay, like I said, I like the idea of, like, you know, this what if story with everything like that. First, the voice acting with Peggy Carter was really good, just because it's Haley Atwood, so she's crushing it. I'm glad she finally got like her own like solo spinoff, so there you go with that. For me, it's kind of a mixed bag because this is the first Captain America movie just really squashed down into like 30 minutes. So you're just watching it, you're just like, this feels like Saturday morning cartoon-ish. It's just like, it's a story you've seen. That just, I will honestly say, when I saw the runtime for this, it was 34 minutes long. I was just like, what? This is like, could have maybe benefited from being like an hour like the other Disney Plus shows. Maybe I don't know, because like I'm not super invested in the first Cat movie. I love the first Cat movie, it was good, yeah, but I won't say like I will, like, you know, it's like one of my top 5 Marvel movies, but I will just say like 30 minutes and you like take an entire 2-hour Marvel movie and push it to 30 minutes, and it's just like, you're just like, okay, we gotta go. It goes, but it's just like I don't know. But at the end of the day, the first episode of Marvel What If, Maybe I'm more invested in the next episode. I believe that's going to be what if T'Challa became, Star-Lord and shit, and that's going to have, my man Chadwick Boseman, R.I.P. So maybe I'll be more interested in that episode. For the first episode going, I'm kind of just like, okay, this is what the bar is gonna be. This might not be the best Disney Plus show yet, but we'll see. If you think about Marvel Studios, what if, put in the comments, let me know. Let's just talk about it. If you've seen it, what do you think? Put a comment below and we'll talk about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video, because yeah, here we go. And as always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.